Hello everyone, this is Princess Anime 64 and welcome back to the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. In today's video we are starting the Conqueror's Duty event where we can recruit Vayne Solidor from Final Fantasy 12. So you too are siding with them, those worthless worms. How to keep the peace is an integral part in the upbringing of the men of House Solidor. Those who stand above exist for those below them. We must now reassess our duties with the crystal core of light gone. So he goes off to join them, and then Emperor... he's gonna join them in a few months. What role has duty? What role has duty when one has dominion? This looks like the place where we met Kate Sith and the others. It must have been created based on someone's home. It feels imperial. It seems places like this are normal in other worlds. Normal, huh? Why are you here, Kupo? I understand you're distrustful of me. What are you doing here, Vayne? I would like you to think of my appearance as my way of showing you my resolve. If we continue to focus on our petty grudges, we will all miss out on the larger problem at hand. However, I do not expect you to readily comprehend my meaning. Well, of course not. You need to tell us what you're talking about first before we can understand it. But considering how things got this way, it might not be that easy. Like we could ever see eye to eye. We don't have to listen to you. My aim is to protect my home, nothing more. Do you know how much blood has been shed for that very reason? Not just the boy, but the princess too. I suppose we cannot talk like civilized people with all that blood rushing to your head. Be that as it may, I'm afraid I must insist on you seeing the larger problem looming above us. And to that aim, I will first give you the fight you want. You'll pay for what you've done, Vayne. Ash, are you okay? Is this your way of insisting? Just what is your purpose here? I've already told you. I must protect my home. And you do that by attacking Ash. Yeah, that's really gonna protect your home. This is for that purpose alone. Mog, summon our allies. I'm on it, Kupo. I thought you were here to talk, but if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. I wouldn't have it any other way. Show me what you can do. I will discern for myself whether your strength is of any use to me. Alright, we got our gems. Alright, so as I mentioned, Cecil and Zack have synergy, as well as Cyan, who no one's probably going to be using for the event. And Rinoa we're just going to bring along, although we really don't need her for this. I do like this soundtrack, though. Alright, let's do a little overkill here. Alright, that takes care of that. And we just watched the cutscene, and Vayne will be our ally. Okay, I had to pause there for a quick second, because my brother wanted to get the Switch out of my room, and I don't blame him, because Fire Emblem Three Houses is very addicting. Ugh. Can you stand? Just what do you want? I have already obtained what I want. What do you mean? Are you going to run away again? Spirit Moogle, these are my dimensional coordinates. Why don't you just hand these out before fighting us? Time waster. You mean you'll be our ally, Kupo? Call me freely should the need arise. Just what are you scheming? I no longer wish to play puppet to the gods. Answer the question. Let's settle down a bit, Vaughn. Why? Do you know something, Kate Sith? No, but if you won't let Vayne explain, none of us will ever know. I see. So he hasn't even told you. I have discerned this. The danger present in this world is a threat to Ivalice. However, despite the shattering of the crystal core of light, everything here remains unchanged. How things fare in our own worlds is yet a mystery to me. Materia said the crystal core of darkness is sustaining the world. For now. I am looking for the crystal core of darkness. Why, so you can destroy it? I cannot grasp the size of the threat looming over my home world. It is an unfortunately grave state of affairs. We need more information before we decide a course of action. The fight against you earlier was a test of your strength. Of course, I leave the choice to call me to your discretion. But I am not your enemy, nor am I your ally. However, this arrangement works to our mutual advantage. You certainly are a lad who loves his world, even coming this far for it. It doesn't exactly feel pleasant, but I've got a friend like him. I can't accept this. I know he'll just get in our way again. Throw those coordinates away, Mog. I refuse to fight alongside him. That's enough, Vaughn. We're not throwing anything away. His Majesty went out of his way to present us a gift. We ought to accept it. In that case, I'll hold on to it. It will be an honor to be of service. Don't think this means we like it, though. It matters not to me. I wholeheartedly accept your hatred. I use my powers for Ivalice, not for the sake of friendship. But there are objectives I cannot fulfill with those summoned by Spiritus. Which is why I offer my power to you, in exchange for information. Understand that we're not the ones being used. You are. Then I pray you use my power well. Well, yeah, your power's definitely gonna be used. Maybe not by these guys, but certainly by the players. Yeah, if there's one thing I remember about the co-ops in JP, there were a lot of Vayne users, and they would all spam Force of Will. Anyway, so now we have Vayne. Abilities have instant turn rate, while Conqueror's power is at level 3. Alright, so I'm going to continue on with the rest of the event, and once I stop, we're going to go in with tickets, but as crazy as this sounds, I'm not really going to be pulling for Vayne. I'm going to see if I can go for Zack's EX. If not, then I'll just go back to, I'll do the co-op event, get the tickets from there, and then see if I can get it off camera. So give me a second. Alrighty, we're back now. So I just went through the rest of the event, and we're gonna see what we can get with our 9 tickets, and hopefully we can get something for we can get Zack's EX. So the last time that I pulled on this banner, when I first pulled on it in JP, I didn't really get that much. I remember getting the 35 CPs for all of the characters on here, as well as their 15 CP, and that was it. And it wasn't until Ignis's banner for R2 Chapter 7 when I got Zack's EX, because it was featured on there along with Ignis's EX. As for when we might be getting Ignis, I'd say probably next year is when he comes in. We're getting lots of 4 stars, which is good. I did also use a couple of my tickets on for Sarah's EX. I know it's not needed now, but I did want to at least try and get it, because my thought process was that, she gets a lot, like, I can't remember if it was like a rework or something that she got in JP. Well, no, what am I saying? It was a rework she got in JP. But I think it may have been better if I pulled after that rework happened, and then I could go for EX, because I pretty much just used all the tickets when it just first came out, and I really should have just saved those all for when Zack comes out. Alright, so we have our last ticket. And that's pretty much what I thought. Oh well. Well, I'll just have to do some co-op then. So that's pretty much going to cover up everything. So that's going to be it for this video, I should say. So thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you got Zack's EX or if you got Vayne's EX. And if you see me in co-op, I will be using Paladin Cecil. Don't be afraid to say hi. And I will see you guys next time.